And I return with water. So let's get back to the game. And now another dungeon. See what it has for us. Ken Namut is the one for the shrine, and he offers the trial. Now, what is this one? What sort of thing do you have? Sheikah Slate authenticated. Distilling a rune. Next one. Cryonis. Why did I have trouble saying that? God damn it. Builds ice pillars that are very stable. These pillars can be used as stepping stones or as obstacles. Use Cryonis on an ice pillar to break it. Alright. Building platforms and destroying them. Specifically of ice. And apparently it's not that cold that I am just freezing when I touch it. And how am I hanging on to ice? Yay! And right here we gotta climb up, I guess. Oh! Didn't even intend to, actually. That's really nifty. A new enemy at least, or this enemy again. Great. Let's get out another Bowen. Still get these things. And fine, I'm got you before you could even hit me. Okay, and that doesn't do that damage yet. We'll be putting this on YouTube, probably to Sharim. Just like Bayonetta, I'll probably be putting it up as an experiment to make sure, like, do people want to watch this? And if not, it will never see the daylight again. Oh, alright, I see what you're supposed to want me to do here. Now, what is... Actually, no, over there is just... And now I'm about to miss that. I don't like it. Right there. What's in this thing? Probably another weapon. A spear that I can't take. Yeah, well, who needs the clubs, right? And you can get a spear. Damn it, I don't... There we go. There, that's good. From the looks of it, these things don't exactly expire either, which is kind of nice. Now what do you have for me? Pretty sure I know, but what do you have? Curiosity. Your thoughtfulness in overcoming this trial speaks to the promise of a hero. In the name of the goddess Hylia, I bestow upon you this spirit orb. Awesome! Third one! Technically that means I'm now done, right? With the tutorial section island thing? May the goddess smile upon you. Oh god. I like so much. Is it gonna be cold out here again? Oh hey! Magic Man! With this, you have now acquired all of the spirit orbs from the shrines on this plateau. Extraordinary. That means it is finally time. Link, it is finally time for me to tell you everything. But first... Imagine an X on your map, with the 4 shrines at its endpoints. Find the spot where those lines intersect. Out of gas? Oh god, Dark, I am so sorry to be you. I shall wait for you there. Do you understand? Where 2 lines connect, the shrines would cross. There, I will be waiting. XEX 8591. Thank you for following. You're awesome. Welcome to the stream. There should be something right here that I want. But I gotta warm myself up somehow. And I have no fire arrows. And I don't think I have anything else that I can use to warm myself either, so... I don't want to swim in that, actually, so... Fuck it. That's gonna remain there. I don't know where it is, but just to get away from here where it's not cold. Let's do it with a paraglider! Yeah. There you go. It's not cold now. We're fine. Everything's fine. I said, imagine on the map where all the lines intersect. So it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4. So about right here. Ish, right? Pretty much almost basically right where I first saw him. I'm also actually kind of wondering, when I put this up on YouTube, how should I structure it? Because this is one of those games that, as a complete free roaming experience, I'm not sure how I would cut it up, or to what lengths would I do. As well as, I guess, it's Nintendo. And if I remember, Nintendo doesn't take kindly to anything being uploaded of theirs to YouTube, ever. Unless they're one of the partners with them. And I don't think I've done the paperwork yet, so I'm not sure. So, to find out where the things intersect. Heavy editing? That sucks and you know it. It's just gonna be stream cuts and you guys are gonna deal with it, unfortunately. Not even a matter of money on from YouTube, it's just that almost anything that's posted up online that is of Nintendo, they will claim and sometimes strike too. Oh, bird egg. Wait a second, don't get mad at me. I didn't steal the egg. The guy wants to meet me somewhere over here. Right around here is where a bunch of these things intersect, so. Over on the Great Plateau. Right around here, actually, and there's the sword. Is he up there at the campfire, maybe? I can make an omelet? Oh, shit! Oh, god damn that alert! Thank you for following, Paige Smith. You're awesome. Welcome to the stream. Probably said your name wrong. I apologize. He is not here. Huh, that sucks. As the old man said, imagine an X for all the shrines. Where all the shrines intersect. Those two intersect about right here in the middle, but these things intersect. Oh, in the Temple of Time. That was just around here, but yeah, it actually is the Temple of Time. The question is he here? Music started up, so that's nice. Or at least it played a note. Alright, I'll go to the glowing thing. You who have conquered the shrines and claimed their spirit orbs, I can offer you great power. It appears you have claimed 4 spirit orbs. In exchange for 4 spirit orbs, I amplify your being. So tell me, what is it that you desire? Oh, heart container, stamina. Oh, that's what they.
Pretty, dude.
That's interesting. Bulls are best. Thank you for following. You're awesome. Welcome to the stream. And heart container, stamina vessel. That is. While stamina has been somewhat of a restricting factor for getting around, heart container probably will stop me from progressing more than anything else. You wish for another heart container, yes? Yeah. I shall grant the power you seek. Fancy! Your life force has been strengthened, increasing your maximum number of hearts by 1. Yeah. Go, and bring peace to Hyrule. Awesome.
Ho!
Is he going to... The blessing of the goddess. The blessings of the goddess have made you that much more resilient, I see. Here I am. Get up here quickly. I saw the ladder outside the door, so let's get over there. There's also an enemy here, too. Ladder was... I saw it just a bit ago. I guess let me get this first. An eyeball. And the wing. There it is, yeah. I wasn't crazy, I did see a ladder. Climbing? At the moment, no. Just ladders. At least I don't think so.
Pretty dude.
Big Womba, thank you for following. You're awesome. Welcome to the stream. So many follows. And while I hesitate to say it, how many of them, I'm curious, are from the Twitch auto-follow from their mobile phone? Especially for me playing Breath of the Wild, I'm pretty sure a lot of them come from that. Part of me wants to say that, no, some people are here just because I actually am that entertaining maybe, but I doubt it.
Well done there, young one.
You speak.
Now then, the time has come to show you who I truly am. I was King Rome Bosphoramus Hyrule. I was the last leader of Hyrule, a kingdom which no longer exists. The Great Calamity was merciless. It devastated everything in its path, lo, a century ago. It was then that my life was taken away from me. And since that time, here I have remained in spirit form. I did not think it wise to overwhelm you while your memory was still fragile. So rather than that, I thought it best to assume a temporary form. Forgive me. I think you are now ready. Ready to hear what happened 100 years ago. To know Calamity Ganon's true form, one must know the story from an age long past. The Demon King was born into this kingdom, but his transformation into malice created the horror you see now. Stories of Ganon were passed from generation to generation in the form of legends and fairy tales. But there was also a prophecy. The signs of a resurrection of Calamity Ganon are clear, and the power to oppose it lies dormant beneath the ground. We decided to heed the prophecy and began excavating large areas of land. It wasn't long before we discovered several ancient relics made by the hands of our distant ancestors. These relics, the divine beasts, were giant machines piloted by warriors. We also found the Guardians, an army of mechanical soldiers who fought autonomously. This coincided with ancient legends, oft repeated throughout our land. We also learned of a princess with a sacred power, and her appointed knight, chosen by the sword that seals the darkness. It was they who sealed Ganon away using the power of these ancient relics. 100 years ago, there was a princess set to inherit a sacred power, and a skilled knight at her side. It was clear that we must follow our ancestors' path. We selected 4 skilled individuals from across Hyrule and tasked them with the duty of piloting the divine beasts. With the princess as their commander, we dubbed these pilots champions, a name that would solidify their unique bond. The princess, her appointed knight, and the rest of the champions were on the brink of sealing away Ganon. But nay. Ganon was cunning, and he responded with a plan beyond our imagining. He appeared from deep below Hyrule Castle, seized control of the Guardians and the Divine Beasts, and turned them against us. The champions lost their lives, those residing in the castle as well. The appointed knight, gravely wounded, collapsed while defending the princess. And thus, the kingdom of Hyrule was devastated absolutely by Calamity Ganon. However, the princess survived to face Ganon alone.
Link, you are our final hope. The fate of Hyrule rests with you.
That princess was my own daughter, my dear Zelda. And the courageous knight who protected her right up to the very end. That knight was none other than you, Link. You fought valiantly when your fate took an unfortunate turn. And then, you were taken to the Shrine of Resurrection. Here you now stand, revitalized 100 years later. The words of guidance you have been hearing since your awakening are from Princess Zelda herself. Even now, as she works to restrain Ganon from within Hyrule Castle, she calls out for your help. However, my daughter's power will soon be exhausted. Once that happens, Ganon will freely regenerate himself, and nothing will stop him from consuming our land. Considering that I could not save my own kingdom, I have no right to ask this of you, Link. But I am powerless here. You must save her, my daughter, and do whatever it takes to annihilate Ganon. Somehow, Ganon has maintained control over all 4 divine beasts, as well as those guardians swarming around Hyrule Castle. I believe it would be quite reckless for you to head directly to the castle at this point. I suggest that you make your way east out to one of the villages in the wilderness. Follow the road out to Kakariko Village. There you will find the Elder Impa. She will tell you more about the path that lies ahead. Consult the map on your Sheikah slate for the precise location of Kakariko Village. Make your way past the twin summits of the dueling peaks. From there, follow the road as it proceeds north.
And now you forget how to talk. Great. Go on, here's the paraglider, just as Prey promised. Item you received from the king on the Great Plateau. It allows you to sail through the sky. Press X while you're in the air to use it. Alright. Complete. With that, you should be able to safely fly off the cliffs surrounding this area. And I think that is it. I've told you everything I can. Link, you must save Hyrule. Destroy again? That's a bit... I doubt it's actually possible to go over there and kill him right now, I think, but... I tried. A soldier's bow. Well designed for armed conflict. Inflicts more damage than a civilian bow, but will still burn if it touches fire. Great. We have very little jump height, though. And so I'm assuming that with this little plank right here, they want me to jump out. Make sure I have that I don't have to equip it or something. That is just something I have. And woo! Yeah! Freedom! This feels awesome, actually. And also, over there's the objective. But I'm fairly certain if I go there, I'm gonna die. So let's not go over there that recklessly, and I forgot the direction that he wanted me to go to, so... Oh, great. Ow. Something else hit me. Mommy Rev, it's possible? Really? That is amazing if it actually is possible to just go and kill him right now. Well, then again, if there's speedruns of this game, which I know that they are, that just only enforces that, yeah, if you are tenacious enough, it is possible. Right now I gotta seek out Impa. Which I am not exactly sure where is... That's one of the pins I placed. Holy hell, this map's big! But that is to seek out Impa, so... I guess I'm going that way for now. About being voice cutscene in Zelda game. And so when possible, we need to jump and be free. That sucks. If one of those would have sustained the flight, that'd just be fun. And now when I'm out there, I gotta try and find the tower so I could actually have a map to go on. Don't think I have much to go on, but hey, village, I think. Oh god. I'm gonna die fighting you, but we are fans of science here. I don't want to alert that thing just yet. He has a really quick getup. Oh boy! Yeah, it's so hard it lodges into the ground, but that recovery time actually is. How did that miss you? Moblin Fang. Sharp Fang obtained from a Moblin. It's too hard to reshape into a tool, but it can be tossed into the stew with some critters to create elixirs. Fancy. And a horn for the same thing, I think. And a Bucko Bat. That I can't pick up. Both of these axes are used, so technically an upgrade. What is that? That is a flying... I gotta have to look at that at some point.